Two of Apple's upcoming original films are finally delivering the Ocean's reunion I've been waiting for, in a way. Apple has steadily increased its slate of original programming in recent years, with its 2019 coming-of-age drama Coda winning Best Picture at the 2022 Academy Awards. Apple has recently produced Martin Scorsese's Oscar-nominated Killers of the Flower Moon, as well as Ridley Scott's historical epic Napoleon and Matthew Vaughn's star-studded spy comedy Argylle. Apple TV Plus will soon offer even more outstanding original films such as Fly Me to the Moon, a romantic space-themed comedy starring Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson. The celebrated Ocean's franchise has not quite returned to the glory of 2001's Ocean's 11 starring Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Matt Damon, Casey Affleck, and many more. The classic heist thriller has become a staple of the franchise, one that has been imitated and referenced countless times even by its own good but not as outstanding sequels Ocean's 12, 2004, and Ocean's 13, 2007. The upcoming Ocean's 11 prequel movie is rumored to star Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, but two of Apple's new releases should make plenty of Ocean's 11 fans like me happy in the meantime. Apple TV Plus is reuniting four major Ocean's actors for upcoming movies. Clooney and Pitt and Damon and Affleck reunite in separate films. Two highly anticipated Apple original thrillers will be hitting theaters in the summer of 2024, with both films being released within a span of a few months. The Instigators is an upcoming heist thriller starring Matt Damon and Casey Affleck, which will be released in theaters on August 2, 2024, and will be available to stream on Apple TV Plus on August 9, 2024. Wolves is an upcoming psychological thriller starring other Ocean's 11 alumni George Clooney and Brad Pitt that is set to hit theaters on September 20, 2024. Wolves will also be available to stream exclusively on Apple TV Plus on an unspecified date. The Instigators is based on an original screenplay written by Oscar winner Casey Affleck and will take place in his home state of Massachusetts. Both Ben Affleck and Damon, famous for their Boston-based films such as Good Will Hunting, The Departed, and The Town, are producers on The Instigators, which Doug Liman, Roadhouse, American Made, Edge of Tomorrow, directed. Wolves, written and directed by John Watts of Spider-Man, No Way Home and Spider-Man, Far From Home acclaim, follows Pitt and Clooney's characters as two lone wolf fixers assigned to the same job. What The Instigators and Wolves have in common. Both are thrillers and feature mini-reunions of Ocean's cast members. Matt Damon driving a car in The Instigators. Both The Instigators and Wolves feature mini-reunions dating back to the days of the 2000s Ocean's trilogy. Damon and Casey Affleck notably both appeared on-screen together in Good Will Hunting and co-wrote the 2002 adventure drama Jerry with Gus Van Sant, starring in that movie as well. Outside of their collaboration on the Ocean's trilogy, Affleck and Damon also both starred in two Christopher Nolan movies despite not appearing on-screen together in either, Interstellar, 2014, and Oppenheimer, 2023. Similar to the Ocean's movies, The Instigators is listed as a true heist thriller with elements of comedy. As for Pitt and Clooney, it's been more than 15 years since the leading men have starred in a movie together, with the majority of their shared filmography belonging to the Ocean's franchise. Pitt and Clooney both followed up their Ocean's 13 appearances in 2007 with 2008's Burn After Reading, a celebrated dark comedy from the legendary Coen brothers, Fargo, The Big Lebowski, No Country for Old Men. Considered more of a psychological thriller than a heist thriller like The Instigators and the Ocean's movies, Wolf still promises to feature a combative yet hilarious dynamic between Pitt and Clooney based on its trailer alone.